Ooh, okay guys, this is Mr. Shiny Garrett. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Grace's F. In the last part, we started the adulthood arc, and we met up with Malik, and he's usable, and I'm using him because that's what I do. And in this part, we're going to continue on. So, but first, mixer time. I don't want the rice ball. I want the fried rice, because it only requires... Wait, how much does the rice ball? That's 10, I'll leave it on. But the fried rice, if the battle lasts more than 10 seconds, it activates. Meaning more activation. The other one I might consider, but you can only use one food made per battle. So there is a thing later on that will allow us to use more, but if the battle lasts more than 20 seconds, we can do that. The pudding cake, if I wanted to, for 18 health, slightly more, but not incredibly more. And he's gonna just get into a battle for me, okay. Okay, that's cool, man. Okay, come on, 10 seconds. Fried rice cooked, and we get healed in battle. There's other ones that can give you other effects, but right now you want to worry about getting your health up. And this guy's kicking my butt right now, apparently. And the wolf, that wolf, man, that wolf.
I'm not done yet.
Wolves are dangerous, just so you know. Malik leveled up. Nice. Nice. Yeah, okay. But, yeah. See? We used 15 health, but we've gained 2 health to the overall mixer. So you're going to want to do that a lot.
I can't lose.
So that's why I like to put something, yeah, it's small and it maybe not as good, but it doesn't use up that much health. And early game, that's what I want. I want something that doesn't use up a heck of a lot of health, but still can be useful. I mean, 14% HP, that's useful enough. If I'm smart enough, that gets me HP back, and that's probably why I was having trouble a bit in the childhood arc, was because I was so... I get so used to having the health mixer, just that I don't even realize it sometimes, you know, the little health I'll get back from it, so, and I can show off using something outside of battle, because that doesn't actually use up what you don't have. So let's, do I want that? No, I want something. Yeah, I'll use up the whatever that was, get more HP back. And we want to see this treasure. We get apple gel ×3. We got all 3 of them. Oh yeah, it would have told me if I had to discard any. Because you can choose to just leave them if not. So we got that. Now we want to do that. Push it, and I'll show it what this does. And we're back on this half. So it's a nice, useful shortcut. So you'll want to push that boulder, as well as there's some apple gels near it too. So that's another reason to head down this way. But he respawned. Let's just try and avoid him. Aha! And that's the treasure up there. And we get the chipped claw, a dualizing item. And we want to head over here. I'm going to save over there. And now we'll head up to the Orland Village, or whatever it was called.
Captain Malik, it's an honor to have you here, sir.
Well, of course, it's Malik. It should be an honor no matter what.
What have you learned?
Early reports on the missing villagers appear to be true. We found no trace of them.
Well, that place looks pretty destroyed. I mean, that doesn't look like a place... Aha! So we better get Cole Phelps. Arson.
So it does.
Oh my god, are you telling me Elysian Fields did this? And I'm sorry for the references. Too many references, I don't even know. If you don't like the references, I'm sorry, okay?
Any connection between
I just couldn't help myself.
We're looking into that right now. If you could lend a hand, it would be much appreciated.
Well, of course. We've got nothing better to do.
You heard them, Asbel.
Then help you do your job.
Yes, sir.
Is this the cadet we've been hearing about, Captain Malik?
This is Asbel Lant. Today is his first field mission.
It's an honor to meet you.
Asbel is being
let's get
very
started.
polite.
First we'll split up and take a look around
That's
the village.
nice. Although he did run away from home when
If
we
you
last
find
saw
anything,
him
let
before
me
the
know
adult
ASAP.
arc, so
Yes,
it seems
sir.
to have grown up a bit since then. Malik left the party, sad face. Okay. But we want to... Oh, where's Malik? Malik, where are you? Malik? Malik? I'm gonna talk to you, because I can. You know what? I'm going to voice you for no reason. Who could have done this? This is not... That was the worst idea I ever had. Who could have done this? This is beyond the scope of any normal monster. What the hell voice was that, man? I don't even know. I might start doing that randomly. Okay, where the heck is Malik? I'm lost. Aha! I'm no longer lost. Wait. I thought we talked to Malik. I guess not. So, west. You want to head over to this part. Maybe it came from the other direction.
I shouldn't call the captain until I know where that noise is coming from.
Okay, but Malik
Now,
probably
where
kicked
did it
spot.
go?
I'm sure of it. Now we want to head back over this way. Oh,
Was that a
weird
dog?
looking
Or
wolf?
maybe a wolf?
It looked more like a wolf to me, Asbel. Well, it went this way. So this couldn't possibly be a boss, now could it?
Damn! What the hell is this? We will survive!
And oh my god, what the hell was that? Yes, if you see the exclamation point, that's a good time to
Can I hurt it?
try and dodge. Keyword try.
I'm about to lose here.
Or block. And as I never really got a chance to show, we weren't doing like any damage to this guy. Okay. But arts. Because we have lightning strike, lightning strike, lightning strike. I'm going to put lightning strike on all his things right now just because it's going to be super useful in this battle. Okay. And also we start damaging him. Nice. Okay. 2000 HP. We can handle this. And bam. That was some nice damage. And we're in pretty good shape, I feel. Because we still got apple gels and stuff. Second thought, I want to use one now. Use two now. Nope. I'll just... Yes, sidestepping is your best friend in this boss battle. And yes, this is in fact a boss.
What?
Ah. Broke my guard. They can do that. You gotta be watch out for that. And this boss is kicking my butt a bit harder than I expected. Must be a bit. Better use another apple gel. Good thing I have 15. I'm not afraid to use as many as I have to. Oh god. Sidestep. You fool. Sidestep. Heal up after that one. Ah, he always gets me. I need to be better timing it when I heal.
Now! Not yet!
And
Now! There! Okay!
okay, come on. Ah, man, my controller. Stop hitting the wrong buttons, man. Okay, we almost got him down. Although this is going differently than I expected. And it can guard too. 77, come on. Come on, Asbel. You can do this.
Pulled it off.
Yeah. Whew. We did it. I'm surprised. I thought he did his Nova shield more, which is what he did at the beginning of the battle. That made it so we couldn't do damage to him. Yeah. Part of the reason that boss fight is so hard is just because you're soloing it too. But, Nimble Fang Adept. I used it that many times in that one battle that I already have one of the titles. Yeah, you get titles for using arts a certain amount of times.
Beat him.
The computer can also get it to activate for you if they just use them enough times too.
But what was that light from my hand?
Yeah. Basically, if he did that Nova shield again on you, which I think he can do because I could have sworn he did it every other time I fought him, you want to just do Lightning Strike again. Lightning Strike disables his Nova barrier. That's what it's called. I don't feel like that's a huge spoiler. But yeah, he had that shield.
Yes, sir.
Somehow.
It attacked without warning, so I defend.
Whoops. Gotta stop doing that.
Do you think this creature is responsible for the missing villagers?
Perhaps.
It's certainly possible. I found evidence of wild animal attacks while I was exploring the village.
Well, that's not
This thing
good.
could have been part of a larger group, but we'll need more info to be sure.
You have our gratitude, Captain. I think we can take it the rest of the way.
Okay, good.
Understood. Asbel, we're done here.
Thank you for your assistance, Asbel.
Of course, sir. I'm glad I was able to help.
Indeed. Your efforts may have unlocked the core of this little mystery. Captain Malik has chosen well. I look forward to having you in our ranks.
Well, I assume he did. He looks
this boy
pretty
is no knight.
cool.
Not yet, anyway.
Forgive me, sir. You're a lucky man to be trained by the captain himself. Do not waste the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate.
Fortunately,
the
he doesn't
advice.
get to learn the powers of awesome
This
bladerang
ends your
that
first
Malik
field
has.
mission. Let's be on our way back to the capital.
And we want to head back to Verona now. And Malik's back. Malik. And I'm going to use a quick item. Yeah, beef bowl. There we go. Okay. And save skit.
All right. We'll head back the way we came. You take the lead.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, I was glad for an opportunity to see your true prowess. But I must admit, I was surprised at what I witnessed.
Surprise, sir?
That monster was ready to destroy you. But then you suddenly...
I'm
I'm
not
not sure what you did.
and
Why
kicked
have you
his
kept this
butt.
ability hidden?
It's nothing I've tried to hide,
I
Captain.
don't know
In
what I
truth,
just did
I'm
there.
not sure how I beat
Sorry.
the thing.
You could be ready for real action now. I might even have to challenge you to spar one of these days.
Did the captain just praise me?
Man, I don't know if you could handle that. I'm gonna save real quick. Because that was a first boss battle. Not too hard, but sidestepping saves lives in that battle. But, so I'm gonna cut away to, when I get back outside of Orland Woods, so I'll meet you back at the entrance to Orland Woods in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back at the entrance to, Orland Woods, so now let's head to North Verona Road, and we'll continue on for a little bit. So, scene.
I think the mission went well, but how are you feeling?
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the Academy.
It's good to see such motivation, but before you can lead, you'll need this map.
Thank you, Captain Malik.
The road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost, but it's good to have just in case. Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona. The monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
And we get the world map. I'll probably never really use the world map. It's not that big a deal. Let's get into a battle since I cut out like 17 battles. Forest goblins. These guys, I don't remember them being hard at all.
We won't fail.
And yeah, within 20 seconds. And my mixer keeps going up. 170. Like that, we get some pork. I'm gonna fight you real quick.
Great job. Victory is ours.
I missed the time limit just barely. Oh well, not that big a deal. We want to head here for tea leaves.
This area
And a
hasn't changed
skit.
much either.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, who were those knights back in Orland?
Former students.
I can tell they really trust and admire you. Forgive me for asking, sir, but why did you become an instructor? Surely you'd see more action if you served in the field.
The
But
other
he wanted
knights
to
were more
blah,
capable.
mold
But
young
Captain,
minds.
You're an exceptional knight. I can't imagine
Because
anyone being
he's
better than you.
Malik.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Asbel. But let's just say the others have a certain something I don't.
I like that. Flattery will
Wonder
get
if
you
I have that
everywhere.
strong Something to become a knight.
Because you expect it to be nowhere. But anyway, I'm going to show something off real quick. If you go and you talk to a turtles, you can also do this at regular shops. But there's the charge mixer. If you do that, basically it costs 1 gold per amount of health you're refilling, but you'll want to do that a lot. Anytime you get into like a village or you see turtles, I'd almost say do it, because refilling it means you can get more uses of like your blah blah blah, I can't think of your like food and whatnot that you're using to increase your ability to get more Elith. So I'd say always do it. Especially you're gonna get a lot more money than
You need to study up on the
Elith
basics.
used, because I mean that we got 30 gold there, and it probably cost us 15 Elith, so that was already twice as much. So don't worry about money too much on that. Plus you can always dualize things and get it. Let's see, we got the fur. Okay, I'm looking for an item, but I may have to do the grind method, and if I do that I might want to just wait till the next part, because I don't know if I want to stand here and grind for 20 minutes. Anyway, we got a familiar spot now.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how
Oh,
blessed
good.
Endor
I'm
truly is.
glad This place is still as beautiful as it was back then.
Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
Yeah, that's been a while.
It all passes so quickly.
And he said it'd be out in a year.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time,
He was
Captain.
wrong.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well,
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life... You're young yet and still
Whoops.
lack experience. But this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
Very well. If that is your wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion.
Okay, so he
I
still has a
assume
bit
you're
of that
familiar with
kid in him.
tactics, right?
But he is definitely seemed to grown up a bit.
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Captain.
But isn't Asbel technically underage? Oh.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful
Skit.
country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where
Okay,
did
this is
that
going
come
to
from?
be a bit of a
When I was
longer
young and
part.
naive,
Sorry about that.
I came here with a group
guys.
of very close friends. One
But
of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
yeah. It's not going to go on much longer.
Back
I'm going to
then,
try and
I was
avoid
just
any
a kid
battles
with my
as
head
well
in
for
the
the rest of this
clouds.
part. Just try and get
At that moment, I believed I actually
done.
had the power to make his
If there
dream
aren't any
come
more
true.
cutscenes we should have to
That's
worry
what
about.
everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
I see. And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
Yep. That was indeed what happened. So we got that skit. Okay. Now, first things first, we want to head inside the cottage. Because there's actually something inside the cottage this time. Pie sheets. Now we can leave. Okay. Now let's try my best to avoid the enemies. So far, so good. Oh, of course. Apple gels, run. Okay. How many apple gels do we have? 11, okay. Is there a shining spot over here? Nope, okay. Okay, got away from me. Okay. And we want to head up here. And 360 gold. And I don't really want to fight that guy. Aha, save point. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this part, guys. In the next part, we will maybe do one or two things on North Verona Road real quick. And then we'll head on to Verona and see what's going on. So this is Mr. Shiny Gallardo signing out, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.